Hello, hello, hello. Um, Very sorry, this thing we just starting for the first time, and we have been fighting on it. So let's go directly to the point. I'm here. This is Bishop in the house, and I'm here to address the Billion Coin community on can the poor supply the rich? Can the poor supply the rich? I bring to you the Billion Coin. TBC, which has the status to eradicate poverty in the entire world. The Billion Coin, commonly known as TBC, is a cryptocurrency that has come to eradicate poverty in the entire world. That you who are poor now can get rich, and the rich now can be a beggar tomorrow to you, or they can be employed by you. So this morning I want to compare TBC to the four leopards. The four leopards in the Bible. The four leopards were neglected, they were forsaken, they were thrown out of the city because they were poor and because they were affected. Today, there are many people who are affected in life. You are poor and people don't have time for you. But I have come to introduce to you what can change your life in the world. What can make you become rich and what can make you become respected in your family. And wherever you go, people will respect you because money answereth all things. And cryptocurrency is the money that is hitting the world now that will answer all things. That the poor will not be subjected to the elites. It is time for the poor to also be rich, and it is time for the poor to take their correct position, especially Africa. African, we all know that all the medication, the roots of those medication are coming from Africa. And you find out that the gold, the diamond, the ruby, the iron ore, the bauxite, you name them, all are coming from Africa. So it is time for Africans to take their position in the world. So if you are being neglected because you are poor, this is your time to acquire wealth through TBC, the Billion Coin. This is Bishop in the house again. I'm from Victoria Flourish team from South Africa. I am in Liberia propagating TBC gospel to every man and woman in the world. You see, when the leopards sat at the gate and they find out that the famine was in the town, what am I talking about? The leopards were at the gate, they were forsaken. If you have been forsaken by your family and some of your brothers and sisters are rich and they are out there, I want you to know that it is time for you to be recognized. Because in the city where the rich were, it came a time when the famine hit the rich. Like now, you'll find out that the economical status in the world presently is shaking the entire world. You name it, from America coming down to the least nation, every nation has been shaken by economical crisis. So that is why you find out that cryptocurrency is the answer to every economical problem. So right now that you can acquire enough TBC for yourself, it is time that you jump into it. All you need to do is to register and pay your admin fee and purchase your $100 of TBC, which of course $100 will give you about 12 crinkles. And because the admin have the wall in heart, therefore you find out that he is giving cookies reward. And if you purchase $100, which is about 12 crinkles, the admin will give you cookies that will equivalent to 1 TBC. And just imagine 1 TBC today is 9 million plus in the world. So it is time for you to wake up like the leopards. You see, the famine was in the city, and the leopards went to the Assyrian camp, and they met a lot of wealth. Well, we have got up early in the morning and we heard about TBC, and we are part of TBC, and you find out that there are enough wealth in TBC, and we have acquired enough. We are now like the leopards coming out to announce it to the city. So we are announcing it to the entire world that the way out, the gateway to prosperity presently is through TBC. So I urge you to acquire your $100. But first and foremost, I want you to register. Do your registration, pay for your back office, and then open your wallet, and the admin has a free gift for every TBC. Do you see? The heart of the admin is to empower the poor to become rich. So at this time, I want you to act like the 4 leopards, as we have acted like the 4 leopards. The difference between you now, the poor, and the rich is just a matter of time. If only you can put your time into the billion coin distribution, then there is no need that 2020 you bow your head in poverty, or you walk begging someone for your living. You will employ people, and that is the intent of the admin, that all TBCians should be able to employ people. All TBCians should be able to give the gift now, because November is the last month, is the last redemption period of the billionaires. It's the last redemption period for billionaires, because after that, there will be no more facility, or there will be no more gateway for any man to acquire 1 TBC in life, because TBC is 9 million plus now. So no man will be able to buy the billion coin. So it is now time. I encourage you to take your position. I encourage you to do everything that you can to do your registration and be part of the billion community. So this video, I will continue it, but you know, time has caught me, and this is my first video, so be patient with me. In my next video, I will continue, and I will tell you how the poor can supply the rich, because when the leopards went and they find abundance of riches, they came back to Samaria gate and they announced it. They announced their finding. As I'm announcing billion coin to you now, that's my finding. I have found out that you can only become a billionaire or a trillionaire when you register in the billion coin. So the billion coin is the way out. So I stopped this far and encourage you to give me a thumb up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my website so that at any time when I present, you will be able to get my video. Okay, that's it. One of the 4 leopards from Liberia, and expect my next video very shortly. Thank you. Thank you for the patience. Thank you that indeed I came in late, but nevertheless, I think I've accomplished what I supposed to accomplish. I think I have said a lot about the 4 leopards. That is it.
Bishop, we can launch it. Okay, how is that?